So again, this is a premiere. I'll say, yeah. I can't remember what happened last time. My mind is dead blank. But if you haven't watched the second to the two parts, go watch it already. I decided to make a live. Is there a way to turn these settings down? They're dead loud. Okay, I think they have that we can. Okay then. So oh yeah, we're back on that part. I was about to say because last time I was on autosave and it left me on this screen again, and we already done that, so I had to go all the way to this scene I did. Oh god, this is so funny. Yeah, so we already came through this. We did. What is it? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we like this. And before we go any further with this, if you don't know what this game is possibly a horror game, I believe. I know it looks like a girly game, you know, that something that I'll actually probably do, but I'll probably play actually, sorry. But yeah, it's a horror game possibly, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. God, it's getting sus, this is. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle for it close. The button near her chest. Oh. Does this thing even fit you properly? You try to call it fat you are, basically. It did it when I bought it. It did it when I bought it. Oh. Sorry. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my, oh god. It means my boobs got bigger again. I wasn't stirring at the first time I played this game, but I'm pretty sure she has the flattest, you know, B word than the others in the group, but whatever. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, it looks much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sicario, I can't never say her name, place her button up like this? But it's so stuffy. Ooh, it's not worth it at all. Oh god, I hate this game literally. So we are hastily on buttons for Blazer once more. Oh, for God's sake, I don't want to scroll. Oh, okay. View. That's so much better. Now, I don't want to say this game is at 18 plus, so I don't know, what's the word? I don't know what was shown here. I don't know if it showed actual tits, or I don't know, okay? If it does, I'll sorry if I scored you all, but, So Rio puts her arms out and twirls around. So if you keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because, oh god, if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I keep it unbuttoned. Okay, this is, I only play this game right just to see the horror. I don't know what happens. I don't, because I saw this game like years ago. I think, and I thought it's just one of them games you just talk to people and go ew and all that. But apparently it's a horror. So saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Oh yeah, we fell asleep in the last episode as well. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. Hehe. I'm not going to even do a girl impression this time. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Sorry. I'm literally stuttering. I am because I'm like reading too fast. I've got a big habit of doing that. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Serio. I was going to call Serio. I should know the Japanese names, I swear, but you know. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Just I was getting a literal heart attack, literally. She just appeared from the corner like that, she did. Bloody hell, Monica. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Oh yeah, we also wrote another poem. I forgot what we've written now. Yay. Carl, can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Failed to sound aesthetic, but serious to trust away, really to retrieve a poem. Okay, so let's go with the first one, I guess. Shocked, I guess. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Carl. I love it, especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Serial. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Why, can I? Serial, you must have been seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly don't have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Haha. I remember one of these girls had a really bad handwriting. I can't remember who now. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more crucial. I can't even say the words. Hey, being autistic, more cruciative than this. Maybe even necessarily. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of the other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's Carl's poem. Oh. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. I can't remember what I said last time. Zero hugs the sheet against her chest. Why though? You're so weird, Surreal. At least, this version of me in the game agrees with my opinions here. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but why I just go out by my heart. Is it still streaming? Yeah, I'm still streaming. Okay, anyways, if it makes me feel things, then I must have been a good poem. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but then again, I guess conveying feeling is pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. You know what? I just want to make a disclaimer here. I'm like coming 18, like 5 months, and I can still barely read English, and I not the only language I know is bloody English. So, yeah. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I try to keep it in my mind. Well, whenever. And anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? Question mark. I don't know what I'm saying. Question mark, but I can't see. I can't see you liking something sad, cereal. To think about, looking at her face, I don't see that either. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when I have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help to give a rain cloud a little hug and make nice happy rainbow. Surreal, that's unexpectedly pathetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Connor. I shall go write that down then. Can you read my poem now, okay? Bottles, okay. I pop off. Yeah, I need to try my control too. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together. Like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck out. It's warm and tingly. Am I reading this right? Oh god, touch the dirty mind I do. But there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottle all in a row. My collection makes a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make animals. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Holy crap. Yeah, that's my... Did you really write this? Of course I did. Don't tell me yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever. Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. I mean, I can't be the only one who's dirty-minded. I'm also a bit AFK because I need to charge my controller. But I don't see, basically... It's just... This poem's a bit sus, you know? I can't remember if I read that. I mean, I didn't... Yeah, I did. Micah thought me a whole lot, and I've been really into touch with my feelings recently. Is that so? I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy, but not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm taking too hard about thinking too hard about it. I can't basically read. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It's even helped me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing it like magic. You gotten pretty... Oh, my reading's literally bad. Fascinated, I don't know about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. She kind of reminds me of Yosaba a little bit because she's like dead cheerful. But again, I ain't into anime girls, so you know. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. my edits are a bit controversial, but I'm not like what are them Discord mods. Like you see a Discord mod playing this and just like licking the screen just to see this picture. I'm not one of them people. Don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah. So we all always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping no more than a week later. I wonder if this one is those times. But seeing his passion in a way makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, okay. I can't get Yuri's over with because she's got all the bad handwriting. Unless she improves the handwriting. Let's see what you're wishing for me today. Well done, Carl. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. And Yuri reminds me of Miku. A little bit, I don't know why. It's her face. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new in this, so don't worry so much. If it seems like you can get your poem feel perfect, you don't need to be afraid to be a little bit. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more, darling. Metaphors can go longer. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way I truly enable your reader to see into my mind. It's very intimate exercise. I see. That's such an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have a sample of that if you like to read it. Oh, cool. This poem you wrote for me today. You will not trembling hands me to her poem. Oh god, her handwriting is messed up the last time. I can't read all this. I'm gonna try to read some of it. The raccoon. I think I said raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicking bread for a guilty snack. Smack. Is that supposed to say smack or snack? My attention was caught by the scattering of. Oh god. I can't literally understand her writing, literally. It was more Darwin with this one yesterday. I can see that. It's like more methodical. I don't know if my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Yeah, I don't know what it's about. I just literally read 5 seconds of it because her handwriting is bad. Literally. That's right. It's a bit close. It's a bit close to my preferred writing style. Using a poem caverns to express the imaginary and convey emotion through them. Yeah, if it takes it face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something different people can relate to their own way in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Carl? No. Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and individuals. I think that says, even if it's difficult sometimes, and sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. It might be raining a little bit down, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Who should I do next? Let's do Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Again, it was good at last. I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I would expect you to find your style right away. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Surreal's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might have been on the same wave, but never really struck me as her type. Stereotypes all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That's a little unnecessary. But think of this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say each take care of each other in their own way. Whenever it's I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of poems, okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. And what did I say? Lucky, wiggly, hairy spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Why were you? I guess it's like a poem, but why you had to put that phrase like wiggly, hairy? Nah. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song every time she sang the chorus. My heart, I know what it means, but my voice won't say it. My heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. Always see her friends talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's growth. She's growth. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Well, not bad one. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was too short. It was warming up. I hope you didn't think that it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you have to explain complicated issues with much similar and energical. I can't even say that word. But it helps people realize how stupid they are being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is annoying jerk. I just gotta say that. Ingrid jerk, sorry. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks of my. It doesn't matter. It can be best. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It can be about anything. that made me stutter because she was about to say something, and I began to like you know, be shocked about it. I wrote this. I wrote it to be easy to relate to anyone who has kind of weird hobbies or a guilty pleasure. Sometimes you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you, think less of you, but that makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone at it? It makes them happy too. I think people really need to learn to respect others too for liking weird things. Yeah, that's funny. You really wrote something about similar today. I only wrote you a reach because her handwriting is bad, literally. Huh? You said you? Yeah. She said her poem was about unusual hobbies of hers. I didn't really get into it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, you're pretty weird. You're pretty weird, sorry. So I would doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh. Not like I would judge her of anything. Basically, troubles find her words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. It makes me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best after all. Dialogue writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like covering emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just to feel. Remember that I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow to look forward to it. Well, we only got one choice left, Monica. Hi again, Carl. How's the writing going on? Alright, I guess. I take that. As long as it hasn't not gone bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with some masterpiece. I won't count on that. You never know what to share, what you wrote for today. So here you go. I'll give you my poem, Monica. Alright, I like this one. Makes me think of something Surreal would like. Is that so? You and Surreal are really good friends, right? I would be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, sorry. We may be good friends, but Surreal and I are already actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you want to respect. That's why she talks about you. It sounds like two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in a different way, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get reading your poem. Sure, not really. So you're not into reading too much. I could be. Oh gosh, that sounds like Yuri. But in any case, Sara's writing has kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew someone was so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each other their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit of either. But anyway, want to be my poem now? Like the way this one turned out, so I hope you like it too. Alright, let's take a look. Jesus Christ. Save me. The clothes, the colours, the colours, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colours, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. What does that say? I'm watching like big crumbled up like Yuri's. And that's cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violet, grating. That was a uniform. Like, speaking, searching, piercing, shot, seen. Wait, what? Let's say costing tangent, like playing a chalkboard on turntable, like playing a building on a piece of crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Lull me. Even more after than the last one. Her voicing gone bad. Her voicing gone bad. I guess you just the way I should the way I work. Also, we just don't like it. No, never said that. Just kind of thing I never really see before. I guess I kind of like people playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short and makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstracted as physical expression of a feeling or conversation with the reader. I just need to take a quick drink. I do. Then we get right back into it. I need to take a quick drink. Okay, hang on, just taking a few more drinks. Anyways, this game doesn't look like a whole game. It literally is. I just looked a little bit on YouTube, yeah, we already read that. We do. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Marcus watching tip of the day. Oh my god. Sometimes you find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, this is a tip even about writing. What am I even talking about? I was just researching about the horror. What's going on? Is she talking to me, or is she talking to the me on? Who's talking to her in the? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We all don't read each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if anyone could come and sit at the front of the room. It's about the festival, well, sort of. But do we really have to do something for that festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. I'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do as well with my last minute of preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Surreal has been working on the posters and I designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great at all and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Per Monica, we were going to be having a pottery performance. Each of you are going to choose a poem to rewrite during the event. But the cool part is also let everyone else come up with the cute poems too. So we are putting all these posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Ehehe. So Rio, who has been colouring posters, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's bad of an idea? Well, no, not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. No way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I guess I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine if you shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Surreal. I understand they're coming from you. Remember, Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poem with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask them to re-script their poem out loud to the whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked at that. So sorry. But I just think we should give it our best. We're only one responsible for this fate of this club. Where we start the event and each put on a good performance. Then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform better will be able to show anyone what the lecture is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know we all do. After it all takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and re-scripting the poem, then I know what we can do it. Natsuki, you remain silent. Surya looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask for. I think Surya and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The last we could do is help them out a little bit. Maybe It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument arguments left, I guess. You? Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get it over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? You just glance around everyone else expecting faces, sighing. I guess now we have a choice. Aha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice writing them, I say. We're creating them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recruit the poem in front of the club, how do you expect in front of strangers? Oh no. I thought of help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through a notebook a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She stands up beyond the podium. The other poem is called The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins recruiting a poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. It feels like I know I mentioned this in part 1, but like it feels like the AI, the AI you have to get nowadays. Like it's literally, when you like, how they intro doing something without saying nothing, but instead they just type it into the chat. Yeah, it reminds me of that for some reason. More than that her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how apply emotion behind each line and begin the words of life. It's not like she's done it before, or she's simply natural. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sevilla looks amazed. Yuri looks intense, expression on her face, then face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica's finished her recitation. The fourth of the applause. Monica takes a deep breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good sample. Are you ready to go next, Surreal? I'll go next. Oh, you fired up all of a sudden. You clutches the paper sheet in her hands and stands up. Keeps her head down. She walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called You Anxiously Glances at Each Other. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of Crimson Eye. Yuri was shaking and starts reading the poem. He's so like me. When you had to read in school or college, like you just got that shaky voice. You can't hear the shaky voice. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like it will happen when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. A quivering words transfer into a sharp similar of Friend's confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and structures that indicates with her perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the reading fire. Yuri keeps candle inside her head. Suddenly she finished. I was stunned. Yuri snapped back into reality and glances around her, and if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to say this situation. In the first to start applauding, everyone joins me after we give Yuri a recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we caught, but we caught so off guard that must have got forgotten. As we pull, Yuri holds the poem in her chest, wait what? With his back into her sea. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next. So we hops out of chair, cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called my medal. Aha. Sorry, I giggled. Okay. Siri. It's a lot harder than I thought. What did she say on this poem? How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're wiki to other people. Imagine you're wiki to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's a poem, so I'll come out with the best way. I see, okay then. The beginning is a poem. How she feels soft voiced was made a perfect match. The one was amusedly cheerly, like surreal is serving the bit and bittersweet. If we were read this paper properly, we wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come out of I can't say her name now, surreal voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what surreal meant when she said she likes poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone's thoughts I knew through and through. Through her finishes, and we applaud. I did it. Good job, surreal. Carl liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, surreal. That's the feel of your poem fits really nicely. But it might be all poems that will work quite as well, I think, kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In all words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. Just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that's challenged you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki. Yeah. Don't make me go before Carl. Wait, it's going to be my turn too. Oh, obviously it's going to be my turn. It's not like I can compare you guys anyways. I might as well let Carl lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get over it with, but it's not like I have much to selection what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote today. I stand up, take the front of the poem. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Well, I am the only boy there. I recruit my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. It's not me in my reading right now. I'm not dead lazy reading this. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. So I'm not really as good as anyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think less about your abilities, you more about to lack confidence in your writing. That's something that I improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Oh wait there. Just leave us. Eugene, yeah. I'm going. You can briefly guess I will see him make his way to the podium. I think I know what that is now. Podium, yeah. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a deep breath. When she starts reading the poem, her attitude disappears a little bit. While she's still treating a poem, she rhymes too. If Natsuki's trademark style works surprisingly well spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as it's giving life to the poem. That's the key finishes the poem. I want applause. She hopped back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, wasn't it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do this again. Do that again. Ah well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to read the poem in front of all people? I mean, doing it in front of people will be way easier. Can I put whatever face I want for all people? But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. I suppose Natsuki. I think I will be the other way around. I thought it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you don't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea what it's like now. I'm gonna sit on my bed because I can't bloody kick comfortable. Make sure to pick out a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time. You'll be recruiting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recruit. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your poem. I'm already pleased surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. I'm actually really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming, but let's try write another poem for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. After the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we have the weekend to prepare. Monday, the big day. Can't wait. That's when the horror kicks in. Then I can't do this. I can do this. All right. Okay. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same exclusion as Surya and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I have to do my best. Where to go, Surya? Yep. Okay, so we're going home together like that. It's kind of double, isn't it? Hehe. Jeez, guys, don't make it such a big deal of it. I mean, it's just a little night throw. Well, yeah. How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Carl. You don't have to say it. Well, let's go with it. I walk home with Surya once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Surya is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Surya. Sorry, I was spacing out. And no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like it how to get to. I mean, fumbles with a word. So let's just that one day you asked us to walk home together. Right? What will you do? What kind of question is that? You kind of putting me on the spot here. I will walk home. I will still walk home. You really think I would? You really think I would ditch you for you? But she's so beautiful and small. Jeez, I always see that. I always see in the club already that day. Besides, anyway, see if you really like going home together. Oh, yeah, I'll just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Carl. You think about me too much sometimes. You really would deserve it if she wanted you to. She already made her mind. I really can't figure out sometimes. So sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating on something that's never going to happen. The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird for Zero to care much about, but I respect her and I keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, do you know a poem then? Nibble, strawberry, fancy, fancy puppy, nature, wonderful puppy nature, wonderful her sunset, determination, giggle, tears, raining cloud, landscape, blow pop, love, broken, shopping, portrait, beauty, loud, shame, candy. I didn't want to go with suicide. See what happens. Eternal hope, whistle, forgive. Bubble dished out, infinite, flicker, kiss, flickering kiss. I'll probably have to leave it alone with this, so we have to go with kiss. It clumsy memories, romance, chocolate. I don't know how I'm doing. Hopeless, skipping, shiny, frightening rolls, lazy, comfy socks, warm, correction. Hopeless? Oh god. Milk, convert, marshmallows, empty, dark, physically together, anime. I'm going with anime. Trail, spark, death. I go with death. Alone, ribbon, a stream, vacation, vanilla, crimson. Embrace, silly, inferno, defeat, after me, fear, proof. God trophy, fear, proof, pain. Judgment, color, pure, Doki Doki, headphones. Sunny journey, perfect grief. What is that? Sticky dazzling. Oh, I used dazzle last time. Anxiety. Don't know what poem you just made, but okay. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of imitation. This club, I know you're picking up the piano. I'm having determination. But I guess passion. Remember, club is wonderful to be here, and wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait to see the festival. It's gonna be great. When you complain about it just yesterday in Nastaki. Well, yeah, I'm not talking about the part of the festival, but the whole day of school we get to play and kind of delicious food. It's a little bit like surreal or sudden. Margaret, do they usually have friends squint? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward for. Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You're awful people. I didn't say that I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. That's not how to say, but no, at all. was also a joke that no sense in translation. Alright, let's just focus on for now, okay? Yeah, fine. Your reactions are fun, you're saying anyway. Excuse me? Where's Surreal anyway? Oh, there you are. So they're sitting on a desk corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Surreal. I wave my head in front of her face. Huh? You spacing out again? Ah, yeah, sorry. What is that spacing out? Here, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? I think we're right. Of course. Why would it be? I just feel like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. It's fine, see? Sarah shows me a big smile. That's probably a fake smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I would glance at Syria before turning back towards everyone else. Was the conversation already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities? Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Syria recently, since they've been preparing the festival must be spending a lot of time together. I turned and approached Monica, who shuffled around some papers at her desk. Carl, what's up? It might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything with Surreal recently? Anything up with her? In what way, you mean? Maybe reading into a little too much? Seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room as he's dragging a woman at the racer around the decks. Wow. Maybe it's something on the mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one acting you can't. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when we asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Just wanting to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I care about her well of being a club member, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe just had a hard time being up with a person's interest. Person's interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Carl. Me? Could it be me? Well, probably you shouldn't say too much, but Surya talks more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been much more happy since you joined the club. It's like an extra large of turn inside of her. What? No way. Surya is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. You're so funny, Carl. You have thought that maybe you always see her so cheerful because it's just how she is when she's around you. And I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So should you just forget about what I said? I try to talk to her. So try to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Michael smiles modestly. I know she said she'd forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up to the desk in front of Surya is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Surya getting to talk to her, but she keeps her voice quiet that I can't hear her from here. So I sit down myself. I thought Surya told me to not worry about her and have fun with everyone else. But it's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly much I do care about her. I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm one behaving out of this ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you, I look over, sitting next to me. Are you just gonna sit there like you're staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so sorry, I didn't mean to make you worried or anything. You know, like I'm worried. I was just glasses down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up a minute ago, but we can't get started now. I'll make you wait any longer. Jeez, no. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. Is something bothering you? Then you can't just tell me. I'll leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming if you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. He practically mumbles the last part. Now I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Surreal, that's all. Surreal? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down lately. Down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help her but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, the security hailed. But first of all, she should really work on facing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then you think you should trust her a little more? If she needs you, then you'd be the first person she'd go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days you can't always avoid. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then I'd be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought that up the way from her start. As it feels with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends all the time, or for a long time. It's normal to worry about your friends. Oh yeah, you can. I didn't know you can have to do that. Me too. So. I just save. I was not. She's fine. Let's hurry. Get this started with already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. As I'm trying passing my course out, club members. How did I save? I was just wondering how to save. Hmm. Just wondering how to save, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna save. I am to this. And yeah, we'll see in the next stream because I am tired. So yeah, bye.